Okay, now that we've covered the fun subject of death, this Veterans Day weekend, when you're disabled, and you're home all the time, your mind just keeps racing about stupid. But this isn't stupid. So, over Veterans Day weekend, people were thanking soldiers for their service, and that's what you do now. So I was thinking about my brother-in-law, who's retired from the Army. He was there before He was in the Army before 9/11. He went right from high school to the Army. So he was there through everything. And I asked him one day, because he was home for Christmas, and I said, "How do you feel about people thanking you for your service?" And he goes, "I'm not a fan." I'm like, "Really? Why?" He goes, "Because I consider this my job," because he was a lifer. "This is my job. I don't walk up to you at your job and go, 'Thank you.'" Because he hated the commercial with the soldiers walking through the airport and everybody standing up and clapping. He hated that. He says, "It's embarrassing." Because I considered this my job. Now, my mother, because she remembers when all of this started. During the Vietnam era, she was 20 years old, between 20 and 30 years old when it was over. And she remembers soldiers coming home and being spit on, being called baby killers, all kinds of shit. And after about 5 or 10 years, when people finally woke up to the horrors of Vietnam and what these guys were going through over there, that's when they started with the "thank you for your service." And my mother called it Vietnam guilt at the time. Because now they're making up for all the shit they said to the soldiers back then. Time has passed, and now it's just a thing to say to servicemen, "Thank you for doing what you do because we can do stupid shit like this." But I'm wondering, to the veterans that I follow, that follow me, that, even if this is on your FYP or something, does somebody, or even active service, I should say that too, does somebody coming up to you and saying "thank you for your service," does it bother you? Especially if you're a lifer. Does it bother you that people come up and say, "Oh, thank you for your service"? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you like, "Yeah, thanks, but this is my job," like my brother-in-law did? I don't know. It's just a curious thing to me. Because I don't have the balls to join anything. Anything. So, hats off to you, because I'm a chicken shit. Booyah, everybody.